Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1913th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. This 1913th video coming at you on a Thursday afternoon for Trading Friday. That would be March 22nd, 2019. Please know that this is an extremely risky game. Never trade without money that you can absolutely afford to lose. Always place your stops first and never trade alone. Come on down to livewithoscar.com and join me in my free live trading room. I'd love to wrap you up in that trading room with whatever knowledge I can provide and share with you. Tips, tricks, and techniques I've learned over my 38 years in this business. And at the same time, I will give you a 2-week free trial into my Platinum Room where I issue trading recommendations on microphone and camera. So if you'd like that 2-week free trial, come on down to livewithoscar.com, go into my free room, and ask me about a free trial to my Platinum Room. All right, enough of that nonsense. What do we have here? Emini S&P for trading on Friday has a green OMNI. And last night I put this very same chart in front of you and said, now what? And what the now what should be is the downside, right? So we were expecting more downside and boo-hoo. Wrong. And I'll explain why. We weren't totally wrong, but let me explain this to you. I was wrong. So here we are. The market opens. Let me wrap up. Let me put today's bar. This is Thursday's bar. We go short Russell, S&P, and Nasdaq somewhere around here. They drop, they drop, they drop. We get out of all three. We cover big profits. Hooray! Everybody's applauding. Woohoo! And then I got a brainstorm. Let's go back in. Let's double dip. Let's get short again. And it went all the way back up to here. And that was the end of our stellar day. We gave it back, and going short for a second trade was wrong. So it started out with fantastic trades. Yoo-hoo! We were jumping for joy, had belly whoppers hopping around, and then we went short again. Enough harebrained schemes coming from me. I say, no more double dipping. We go back into what I call my Jack Dempsey hit and run style of trading. And I've illustrated this to my Omniacs in my trading room, and they see it works well. And that requires we do not get back into the markets again. So when we get into a trade and we win, we get out and we stay out. Had we done that today, we would have had the equivalent of 80 booked Nasdaq points. Between the three trades that we did, it was equivalent to about 80 Nasdaq points. Instead, we got back in and we gave back about that much, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but we took away our perfect day, which is uncalled for. So we will go back into our Jack Dempsey hit and run style where we get in, we make a profit if the Lord helps us out there, and we get out and sidestep ourselves. So the market did open, did drop. The market opened and did drop, let us out with a fat profit. We all got out, but then it rallied and went back into a buy signal, and that looks very strong for trading on Friday. So then there's also this market. Look at how strong the Nasdaq looks right here. Look at that runaway market. Nice run, building the flag. If you recall, we had the nice F flag sitting here for a while, but it started to get really big. Now I think it's more or less just a channel. I say we just call it a channel. It's not a flag anymore. It's some awkward channel. So we'll just go like this. We'll try to call it some kind of an awkward channel that it's breaking out of. So Nasdaq looks really, really smart here. Why not go a little higher? And I say we try to buy the Emini S&P or Russell for trading on Friday. But we've got a couple of other trades, a couple of other markets we're looking at that I think we could get involved in if we don't get a fill in the Nasdaq or S&P or Russell. So make sure you come on down to livewithoscar.com and I will show you the other money trees we plan on plucking from for trading on Friday. Traders, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to keep those emotions at bay is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.